Hey, what's up guys, this is Brad with Fitness, and want to try to wrap down the video that I started yesterday, which is a review, right? So right out front, I want to put in the review and kind of my thoughts so you can get it on the front end of it, and then I'll throw on some footage of the back of this, of me utilizing it and things like that. So if you want a little bit more context, then you can stay with the video and check all that out. First and foremost, I want to say that I am not in any way, shape, or form affiliated with LifePro. This is not a sponsored advertisement. The only kind of benefit that I had of this was LifePro did send me the massage gun for me to be able to use and kind of put through its paces. But that's it, so really nothing else. I had originally hoped that I would have an opportunity to coordinate better with LifePro and be able to offer maybe some kind of a discount or something like that. But unfortunately, my communication with LifePro really just kind of fell off. I reached out to Joel, the man who had originally got in touch with me and was trying to have some more follow-up to figure out what kind of video they were looking for, and try to have a little bit more dialogue about what it was that I put together, and essentially got nothing back in terms of response or whatever. So having gotten that out of the way, I want to say that I really enjoyed working with the product. So this is the Sonic Massage Gun. LifePro has a number of options available on their website. I'll include the link below where you can check that out as well. Right now they're doing $100 off of their products. So if you see this video and a product like this is something that you might be interested in, right now they're have a sale for $100 off, I think, every one of their products. So it'd be a good opportunity to pick one up. Again, I'm not affiliated with it, it just happenstance, and I want to get this video out while they're doing that sale, so hopefully somebody can benefit from it. Let's circle around to this gun. I really have enjoyed it. It's become kind of a staple of my workouts. I don't use it every single day, but I do use it frequently, especially when I'm tight or I have different issues. Currently, I am kind of suffering from a minor injury to my leg, and I have been using this as well as a number of other methods for kind of rehabilitative treatment or whatever for my leg, and just trying to feel better. When I get in and do some training and I'm feeling especially tight or sore, I will use the percussion massage gun to kind of help loosen myself up. It really does feel like it brings in a little bit of blood flow on top of just general movement. So what I find is that before I get in and actually warm up, whether it's a jog or whatever, feeling kind of tight, I'll use this, kind of loosen up a little bit, and then I'll go do some activity, whether it's a jog or a jump rope or something like that. And I feel like it really prepares me to be able to do what it is that I'm there to do, which is train. Also recently kind of had a really tight tricep, and so I found on days where I'm going to be doing some benching and things like that, by doing some stretching, kind of bracing myself and use that tricep, and then get one of my daughters or a friend to kind of hit me with a massage gun while I'm in that stretch position, really helps loosen up the tissue and makes me feel like I'm more prepared to go do what I'm there to go do. So generally speaking, very, very pleased with it. Use it a lot, not every single day. It's got a variety of heads. I found that I really only stick to 2 or 3 of the heads. This ball being probably the primary head that I use. I also use the fork head that they use for the back to get around the vertebra, but I found that I really enjoy that on other tissue as well, quads especially. The power of this is great, so when it gets up to the full the 45 hertz, it's quite a lot of power just doing this, and you can kind of hear it in the voice. But it's the percussion that it delivers, and then being able to put some pressure into the tissue really helps loosen things up. I'm pleased with the battery life. I really have never ran this out of battery by accident, so there's never been a point where I went to go reach for it and wanted to use it and I was like, oh, I'm out of battery. The battery lasts quite a while, so you get a long charge out of it, and it tells you where the battery life is on the back side of it here. You can see the light there to indicate battery power. So it gives you an indication where the battery life is at, so that you can, you know, have that mental cue to go throw in on the charger. And yeah, it's good. I also am happy with the resilience of this product. So I am definitely not the most gentle of people when it comes to my equipment. I tend to just kind of throw things in my bag and whip it over my shoulder and then plop it down and throw it in the truck, and then, you know, I'm not gentle at all. And this thing has held up remarkably well. I have not broke it. It's been nice, and I have just kind of thrown it in my bag, even without the travel case for it. You know, no issues. And yeah, so without kind of belaboring the point, I'm really happy with this. This is something that I was very pleased to be able to receive and very pleased to be able to use. And now that I have it, it is something that I utilize quite regularly. Again, not every day. However, I do have to say, I absolutely view something like this as kind of a luxury item. I would never in any way, shape, or form say that this is something that you just gotta have, or there's no other way to feel better or to get loose and warm for a workout without this, because you can. So this is certainly not an absolute necessity, and this is definitely not in like the top 10 things that I would recommend a gym goer buy first. But if you have the means, and if this is something that interests you, I definitely recommend Life Pro's Sonic Percussion Massager. I have used the hell out of it for the last, 6 months, and it's held up really well, and I'm really pleased with how it performs for me. So again, like I said before, I'll put a link in the description box below for Life Pro's website. If you're so inclined, you can pop over there and check out the products that they have. They do have a number of massagers, and it looks like in since the last time that I've looked at their site, they've added a few more. So they have some variety and some options based on price point and what it is you're looking for. So there is some variety there, and you can go over there and have a look. And like I said, right now I think they're running a sale for $100 off.
Every minute with the fever dreams, I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to